Hello, this is Frank Valente with eXp Realty in Northern California, and today it's November the 8th, 2018, and I'm going to talk about our real estate market. And there's a lot of talk out there and a lot of chatter. Is the market changing? Is it going to bust? Are we going to crash? And my quick answer is the market is absolutely changing, but it's definitely not busting. So let's first look at a little history. And I'm going to talk about, when I talk about the real estate market, I'm talking about Sacramento, Placer, El Dorado County. So think of the region from the city of Sacramento, that area, all the way up the 80 and the 50 corridor on both sides of Folsom Lake up to Tahoe. So we're thinking of Sacramento up to Tahoe. And in the last 5 years, we've seen unprecedented appreciation. Home values have gone up 50% by average. So we've seen an 8 to 10% each year appreciation in homes in this region. Now, we've been selling in these three counties about 2,500 homes every month, and it's still very much a seller's market where as long as we're under a 3-month supply of homes, and right now we're at about a 2-month supply, and for the last 5 years we've always been under a 2.5-month supply. So we're definitely still in a seller's market, but things have changed. And so if I look at the market on just the last 6 months, okay, if I just go back 6 months and I look at prices, home prices of homes sold has definitely flattened out in the last 6 months. And also the number of homes sold for resale homes has dropped about 14%, and the number of resale homes that have come on the market in the last 6 months is come up about 40 to 45%. So we're still in the seller's market, but prices have absolutely flattened in the last 6 months. Now, let's take a peek looking at new home construction. We're right now, the last couple of years, been adding about 5,500 to 6,000 new homes to our region, and that number's projected over the next 3 to 4 years. If we look back when the new home construction was really going full tilt, in 2002 to 2004, we were adding up to 17 to 18,000 new homes in our region. So if we look at the new home builders and what they're doing, there's definitely a lot of room still for growth in our region. So what's changed? So our market is hinged on two things. It's really the economy and the job market and interest rates. And what's changed is the interest rates. So a year ago, when interest rates were hovering around 4%, they're now up to about 5%. So in 1 year, if you would have, you're going to pay about 1% more for a 30-year mortgage. Now that still doesn't sound like a lot, but from a buying power point of view, that's a 20% increase in the rate. So what a person could borrow, their buying power has dropped by about 20 to 25%. So looking at numbers, let's say somebody a year ago, based on what they're making, could have afforded a $500,000 home. Maybe right now they can only afford a $420,000 home. Or somebody that was looking at a $700,000 home a year ago, now maybe can only afford a $600,000 home. So at every price point, there's less borrowers available because wages certainly haven't gone up 8 to 10% every year for the last 5 years. So that's really what's changed. It's not the job situation, it's not our economy, it's been the interest rates. And so if you look at previous busts in the real estate market, the last one was really caused by unprecedented growth, but also we were doing a lot of bad loans, and we certainly haven't done those type of loans in the last 5 years. They're very, very solid loans. And the previous slowdowns and busts to that were caused more from economic points of view. So this is, to me, definitely a correction. Again, we've been seeing an 8 to 10% increase in prices year after year for the last 5 years, and that's just unprecedented. And really is not sustainable because they're not making 8 to 10% more each year. So a more healthy increase would be to see about a 2 to 3% increase. So Still, good news on the market is still, are we going to change? Absolutely. Is it busting? No, no, no. And again, this is for Sacramento, El Dorado, Placer counties. If you got any questions on your market, please give me a call. I can kind of drill this down to zip code and even neighborhoods. If you got questions on real estate, please call, text, or email, and have a great day.